Hey guys, and welcome back to another writing stream. Can't believe it's almost the end of the month already. I'm not sure what I'll do at the end, but I'll probably take a few days off of stream. But for now, let's go ahead and get back to where we were, which was writing. And I honestly haven't. I feel like this is common to me on the month. I haven't done anything since the last stream. So let's read back on the last few paragraphs. At that point, Alyssa had no further inquiries, falling silent. She wasn't too familiar with drugs or any sort of but the man already yawning. What the man was suggesting. But her lack of familiarity made it more possible that something that could have happened. Was it the only family that was impacted? Or was it only the family that was impacted? Spencer asked softly. Victoria nodded. Luckily, there were that weekend. That is lucky. That's so agreed. I counted earlier, and this chapter does have 2,000 words, but I don't think I want to end yet. I feel like the ending points have come and gone, so we need to find another one. There was another blanket of silence that covered the as they sat in the ancient furniture. You say you saw Fox. Carlton finally spoke up, bringing the subject back around. Alyssa and Spencer both. That's what she called herself. Like some reenactor. A new voice entered conversation with boots that thunked along the floor. The owner of the voice walked into the room. At least that tail end of the conversation. Alyssa looked up, and it was another woman, someone who she didn't see before. Dressed up in period clothing with a long black skirt and a tight high-necked blouse with a long brooch into the neck. Yep.
Hello.
Hey, Tomjin. Thank you for the not a cheer. Well, basically, thank you for the congrats. I appreciate it. Yes. I'm at over 60,000 words. I will be surprised if I make it to 75,000. Which is my stretch goal, considering how slowly I've been writing these last few days. But, You never know. I might get an inspiration tonight or tomorrow, early than Thursday. But we shall see. How are you doing? Things still peaceful? The woman's blonde hair was pinned back underneath a similarly dark-colored cap with strands of hair. Curls. Strands of loose curl with the strands of curls hanging out underneath. The girls were probably slightly wound. The night began. Looser. Loose to the point of nearly being straight. By this point in the evening. Peaceful, happy, and serene. Glad to hear it. That's how we should all strive to be, although I've been falling short of that recently. Excuse me. Carlton looked up and over at the newcomer and gave her a little wave. Oh. I don't think he would greet her like that. Give her a little wave. Nancy? Well, if the rumors about the manor being revived are true. Character actors? Yep, nothing bad has been occurring. Yeah, I mean, nothing bad has been occurring. It's just Cyber weekend. So I had Cyber Black Friday, Black Saturday, Black Sunday, Cyber Monday. And even though I don't work the weekend, it's still been a pretty busy weekend because of other things that happened in my personal life. So it's just been busy, busy, busy. Nothing bad, just overwhelming. And I don't say it's smooth sailing from here, but it's the waters are getting more serene, so to speak. Right. Going up a little bit. Yeah, nothing bad at all. She pointed out. What do they want? Why would they? Like us. farms are pretty old. And well known. But there's not really anyone from the farm who owns the farm. Up. It's not like the owners themselves are well known. Even if they were to go down and get recognized, they're a celebrity. People who died. Now that's where you'll draw pointed out. She stopped at the side of the love seat of Carlton's seat. Or even lean against the an attraction. So, knowledge. Really slow. She thought of the others. Exactly. But even if they're not letting on, they're putting on an act, it's totally whoever else. Buried underground. All buried underground. Well, to us, she's still Sally. Spencer slapped his knees with his hands and pushed himself to sleep. Us. If for no other reason. We don't know. 8 grand. Excuse me, dang it. I think it's because it's so dark. Even at 5:20. You're drinking coffee instead of water. Either way, thank you for the story. Ready to go, miss? Yeah, I think that'll be enough for the chapter? Yeah. Yay, 62,000 words. Nice. Alright, so we'll go ahead and jump to the next chapter. Chapter 22. By the time Elisa Spencer had left the Feldstone household, it had gotten quite late. I listened to that after the tour with Carlton and then Nancy. Like, museum and not dining hall. What am I thinking of? Museum and restaurant. Both already closed. Both already found down at that point. Even though it looked like that the museum, at least, might still be open. Dim lighting within. Fill it up. Guys. Suggested that returning the next day would probably be in everyone's best interest. On the car ride home, Melissa and Spencer were both more quiet than normal. The information they had learned from Carlton was interesting. To put it mildly. Sally, no, the entire Williston campaign. I would say almost. For decades. The odd people they were sharing the space with. Or just that. Odd people. No, or just what Spencer had suggested originally. Odd people who come because promise, who come because the promise, because of the atmosphere of the building. So at that point, we had no idea that the atmosphere of the building so involved the stories. Murder and ghost stories, chronologically. Stories. Where did he? She shot. Has been a side glance. He was quiet. Attention to the darkened road. Only the headlights were illuminated. The headlights were. The ground was only illuminated. The road was only by the car's headlights. Sense? She asked quietly. Just a hotel. Our stay at the manor. What drew you to it? Glanced over at her, at her, then back to the road. I feel like I have been doing this like 5 times throughout the story. That's a website. And a notebook. That you love. That you love. Also, all around. Where's it from? A website. Looking around. Oh. Yeah. Airplanes. There's no telephone wires. She pointed out. Are there electric wires? Everything's probably blurry. Except maybe. Looks conceited. Point without acting. Conceding the point. Moving back into her seat again. Should come next. Not taking his eyes off of the road this time. Sorry. Raining right now. Words are hard. The website just called. Quiet, get away. He's clean. Comes close to the farm. Close to the farm too. I figured. There's a bonus. It was. I don't know about all the things we've heard about. Right? No. It's denied. What's got you so quiet? Look at her lips. I don't think I've ever had her do a story yet. That's what editing is for. Huh? Oh. I don't think I buy the whole thing. I feel like if anything. She trailed off. It's silly. And now you're selling? Go on anyway. Shooting him mock glare, Alyssa decided to continue. I feel like, if anything, I'm kind of disappointed. He did rest another glance in her direction. Focusing for fucking road. Oh. That you're not anyone like a ghost stories? Not quite like that. She shook her head. Just oh, yes, yes. Oh, itchy. Okay. Sorry about that. Quick stretch. Oh, that felt good to do. Yes. She answered, struggling. Finish. New information. Kinda. Should make the story even more. Even though, yeah, she gosh. Her. Okay. It does. Answer. Rejected before I could continue her career. Disappointed because that I learned where people have actually died, or because of your individual history. Possibility that it's not really a mystery came to light. Second one. I'm saying something about having to without having to think about it. That's what Spencer nodded. Think about it this way. Each failed. With some silence between them for a few moments, a moment or two before she spoke up again about it. Up that way. About this way. Whatever the actors are. What are you doing? They're doing their best to make sure the experience is authentic for you as they possibly can. I mentioned the nurse, which is probably something to talk about. They told us the rivalry story. Okay, or whatever her name is. Wait for another place. Rivalry story. These are probably additional breadcrumbs to get you interested in the mystery. I'd be surprised in a town named Molly ended up being another character. Why is Sally? Who's her? Yeah. I mentioned her. Answer shrugged. Oh, 63,000. Coming along nicely. We'll have about 15-ish minutes to go. It's going. Going. Oh. Okay, wise guy. So, yeah, going. All of her questions. Immediately. Give her food for thought. Look at that. May or may not believe the same stuff. And then with this. If they were so intent on getting us interested in mystery, what's the end game? shrunk again? I don't know. Maybe it has to do with the end of the vacation. Where you're There's something there. To lower you back. Or another. Do some more. The second point made a lot of sense, especially considering that, according to the receptionist, you and Sally, apparently those who stayed for a long time would not want to come back. You can see it being some sort of being told that there was a curse. Then yeah, a customer. A patron. Curious to see if the curse did have merit and burn again. Just to test and see if. Alright, Autumn has redeemed Hydrate with 100 points. Give me 1 second.
Hello there.
Hey Autumn, how's it going? Alright, let me get those redeems marked off. Excuse-moi, still who play. Do that from OBS, but apparently I can't. That's okay. Alright, where was I? Maybe she can see it again. Ellie. Manor.
Hello.
Can't do blind writing yet. You're at 300. Well, I mean, you just used 200 points. But that's fine. You do have a couple more days to do it though. And I am going to be ending soon-ishly, so hopefully you get a few points racked up between today, tomorrow, and Thursday. I forgot what day of the week we're on. Oh, it's been busy. How have you been? Just to test and see if it hold. And then if I believe in the curse. Come back. Even if the patrons decided to come back, it would be up to others to determine if they were cursed or not, regardless of whether or not the patron claimed to be the curse. In either case, the mayor was getting she knew that a very important element of almost any business. That's going away. Yeah. Yep, it's I mean, I do my daily streaming for NaNoWriMo in November. And I tried last year to do additional writing streams after the fact, and that just didn't really pan out, and I don't think it's going to be much different again this year. So, yeah, it will be going away. And now you're sick? Why are you sick? Don't get sick. I mean, I can't blame you for getting sick. It's that time of year, and I have other friends who are sick. But still, I hope you feel better. This music that I found randomly on YouTube is supposedly healing music, so hopefully that helps you. Well, I think it's for sleep, but still, hopefully it helps you. Alrighty. Let's see. So you don't do writing after Nano? I do sometimes. Nano is when I do most of my writing, though. It's just, I mean, it's kind of like the challenge, right? You, no pun intended. You do your writing during Nano. I do have my folder full of all my stories that I do my writing on, and sometimes I do editing. It's just without something dedicated for it, I have a tough time sitting around and doing it consistently, if that makes sense. So I do lots of video games. I stream video games Saturdays and Sundays and Mondays. Honestly, this time of the day is usually when I'm exercising. I didn't exercise at all for November, so I could write. I just don't have time to do everything, unfortunately. I could give up some of my gaming, but I don't know. It's just one of those things where I've tried it in the past and it hasn't been able to stick consistently with. And November's kind of like that, time of the year where I allow myself to make the space for it. If that makes sense. I love writing. I've been writing since I was a kid. I just don't do it regularly. Either case, the manner was going to repeat business. And she had to admit it was a good tactic. By the end of that train of thought, Lisa had relaxed. By the end of it, had realized that she had substantially relaxed. She could understand, although she was disappointed in losing her mystery. She did understand the thinking and the rationale behind it. Sally and Glory, maybe one or two of the others, even Rose. Sally and Glory, and maybe one or two of the others, even Rose. Or character actors. Tending to be eccentric and bring mystery to those who were staying. Wanted to investigate further, like Lisa. I would have those breadcrumbs for them to explore. If people wanted to visit further, if people didn't care, they'd have a nice It is still a very weird place. That's a comment randomly. Very weird. Spencer repeated with an agreeable nod. What's up? There's the showers. Right? I like have installed at least installed. Wait. Right, no. Public shower is honestly kind of off-putting. Might even defeat the purpose of trying to draw. You want to come back? This time his glance took over was one of surprise. Yeah. Absolutely not. It's not a dangerous place. history that we thought was there. Just see words and a little bit of that was just fancy words and a bit of illusion. And well, actors. 1 minute ad incoming. Oh. Alright, so it's after 6, so I'm going to go ahead and let this play through on the Twitch side of things. Then, once that's done, I'm going to watch for the 3-minute ad to come up. And I'll probably run that at the end here. Now let's go ahead and get writing. Shrugged. That's not for the weird showers. She thought of something just then and gave him a grin that she was sure he wasn't seeing. And if that's the case, that curse they're mentioning definitely wouldn't chance. They need to coming back even after visiting the farm. Almost all the time. Especially when houses with public show. Not quite at chapter break yet, so we gotta keep going. Gotta keep going. Sorry. That elicited a chuckle from him. I at least want to redeem one more. I know you do. I'll be here tomorrow. I get off work early-ish again tomorrow, so I'll be on around 5-ish. So just like tomorrow, or just like tonight, I'll try to be on from 5 to 6, and then same for Thursday. Then I'll probably be taking a few days off of streaming, because I just need some time to myself. Honestly. Woo! Almost there. What yields the stream points? Let me look into that real quick. I feel like I'm mentally at a stopping point, even though I know that I'm not really at a Okay, looking into this. Let's see. Viewers can earn channel points based on yeah, but what? Like, I know watching gives points. I know subbing gives points. don't remember, like, and I think you're subbed and you're watching, you get more channel points. I'm not telling you to sub, I just want to make sure. 349, woo! Oh, you got all the holiday stuff. Alright. Set up, customize, manage, default. Eat. That's not what I'm looking for. Okay, how to earn. You'll earn points automatically as you watch channels. At certain intervals, you'll receive click to claim notifications. They'll give you more points. Claim, click the notification, and you'll be updated accordingly. Points that are earned through following rate are automatically claimed on your account. But it doesn't stop there. Keep up a watch streak on an enrolled channel when you watch their next broadcast. Watching consecutive broadcasts because it will increase your watch streak and you will automatically earn additional channel points per consecutive broadcast you watch as long as the watch streak remains intact. I have never heard of the watch streak before, honestly. That's fine. I don't expect people to sub, honestly. No worries on that. Be sure not to miss a broadcast or your watch streak will be broken. Let's see. Here we go. So watching, if you're not subscribed, you get 10 points. If you are... and so for each 15 minutes of the live stream and you do that click thing, you get 50. So every 5 minutes you get 10, and then 15 minutes you have a chance for 50. I don't do raids, so I can't really comment on that. You get 300 points for the follow, so I know you are already following me, but you only earn those once, so trying to click off and on again doesn't work. 300 points for returning for 2 consecutive streams. Each stream must be at least 10 minutes long. Sorry. It must have been at least 30 minutes since the last stream ended. Makes sense. For the third one, it's 350. Fourth, it's 400. 5 and on is 450. Viewers receive points for their first share on the channel every 30 days, so 350. And then if you decide to subscribe, you get points for that. Sorry, not for subscribing, for earn it. What's the word? First, if you gift a subscription, you get points for that, and then if you're a gift subscription, you get multipliers. Okay. That was a lot of reading. I mean, it's good that I read because good writers read. Making community should earn you points. Commenting should earn you points. I mean, I would like to be able... I know that there's some channels that have like their own rewards systems. I don't. I'm not that advanced. But I would like to see the engagement or the follower stuff be able to be more tweaked so that you could go ahead and... I'm saying a lot. Basically, so that I could say for every line written, a person gets like half a point or something. Or for every 10 lines written, you get 10 points. That would be cool. And it would have to be like every 10 lines that are at least 5 words or more written. I can see how that would be abused, though. But I feel like that would be up to me to decide and not, Twitch. Alright. So... I don't know what else I want to write for the moment. I'm stuck. Ugh, okay. Almost all the time, especially when I talk about houses. Just wanted to make sure you were aware that the status still hasn't changed. We turned the car to into the driveway where the Manor's driveway. Melissa looked at the building from her window. Last night, the exterior seemed to be made out of some sort of obsidian. That must have just been her imagination. Must have just been her imagination, since it seemed perfectly fine today. Even after all the discussion from earlier, she realized that the balcony almond on the second floors must have been purely balconies and full-length windows. Really presentational, and not for function. All right, and with that, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up for the evening. Sorry for bogarting any further chances for points, Autumn. I am going to run a 3-minute ad. I don't know if you earn points while ads are running. I would presume so. So you will have that, and then after that, I'll let the stream run for a couple minutes longer while you go ahead and earn a couple more points. But I'm going to run that 3-minute ad. I'm going to flip the screen to the offline mode, and then once I'm sure the ad is done, then I'll go ahead, wait a couple more minutes, and then I'll kill the stream. So thank you all so much for joining me today. I always enjoy talking to you, but if you lurk, that's perfectly fine too. And I will talk to you all tomorrow around the same time. Bye. All right, and so for everyone over on the YouTubes or who don't have Twitch ads enabled, I'll go ahead and flip over to the offline screen real quick, and then in about 5-ish minutes, I will be killing the stream, so to speak. So thank you all again for joining, and I hope you have a great rest of your evening, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!